Hi, I'm Angela V. Shelton, and this is my very best friend.
I'm Frances Callier. We are Frangela.
And welcome to another edition of Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.
I was trying to do a kind of Muppet show, like the Muppet Show, like that. Did that come across?
No.
Okay. Thank you, as always, for contributing idiots.
Yes.
Please continue to send them. You can send them to frangela.com, our email there, or on Facebook and on Twitter at Frangela Duo.
Yes. This first story is up from Gerardo.
I think it's Gerardo. I think it's like Gerardo. Gerardo R on Twitter. He tweeted this.
Yes.
Thank you. He tweeted some good stupid.
This is really excellent.
Really good. A 28-year-old man.
I don't think I can say it. Okay. This 28-year-old man, he calls in. Meth-tastic. Calls in 911. All right.
Why? What was going on? Was he in some kind of danger?
Well, he called it because he make a report that he was invisible. Okay. Now,
so paramedics and a deputy.
This is what guess what he said? You have to respond to this stupid.
And I wonder, I get the cop, but they brought the paramedics. And I'm hoping the reason they brought the paramedics because they were like, he's clearly on meth and a combination of other drugs, and maybe he's having an overdose. What concerns me that maybe they thought invisibility was a condition they had to work with.
Right.
That does concern me.
That does concern me too.
Because if this were Florida, that might be true.
Yes.
So they come, and when the deputy arrived, he was advised that the caller did not, in fact, need medical assistance. He just was visible.
Yeah, he was visible. But this is the thing. He called 4 or 5 times that week in a few weeks. And this is the thing. He's also calling for more medication.
I don't even understand this. So I guess he said he needed to dry up on the medication.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that term, drying up on medication, what does that mean?
Well, I think what he was doing was he was calling, being taken to the hospital, getting more drugs, and then was calling to every time just to get more drugs.
Okay, this is the problem.
But see, this is the thing. When you're a drug addict, you've got to go out into the streets. You got to procure. Okay,
you can't just get delivery every day. It's not Papa John's. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Domino's. But also, I don't understand this is the problem with being high and doing things when you're high. Because when you're sitting there high, you're like, I can't say that I have the flu again. That's not gonna work.
No.
And they totally will not give you a morphine drip for the flu.
And I keep on breaking my arms, but
yeah, they're over that. They're over that. They know that old chestnut. I can't do the broken arm thing. I know. I'm invisible. They gotta cure that with hallucinogenics.
I know.
You're already on. I'm telling you, somebody's got to make that thing that you can't operate any device, not a phone or anything. You can only call your mama and the police.
Yes.
If you are high or drunk. It does an instant, like a little blood check, and it's like,
right.
No, you don't get to call.
No, you don't get to call. And this next one up, okay? Same stuff.
I do want you to see his mugshot. He's a little, I don't know, he looks like a Ukrainian serial killer to me.
Yeah.
It's got kind of, you see, it's like that dark post-Soviet kind of.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so this is Churchill. Now, the reason this is here is because we've had this exact situation before, and I'm starting to wonder what's going on.
Yeah, but okay. So this man calls the police, and his name is Sellers. His last name is Sellers, and he says that he's got home intruders. He's got intruders in his home.
He's scared. People have broken in.
Yes.
So he calls the police, as you want to do.
And they show up,
but when they get there, is that then they get there, and he says they're in the woods.
Right.
They ran out of my house, now they're in the woods. So they go looking in the woods.
And he's like, don't you see them? And the police are like, no, I don't see them.
He's like, they're right there. And the police are like, there's nothing. You seeing people that aren't there? But he's seeing people, so we had an invisibility situation. Now we have a visibility problem.
Yes.
And he's trying to say he was on bath salts. This is the second time, I believe this year, that we've had people try to say they were high off of bath salts. If you keep saying that shit, they're going to fuck up my Lush. Yes. They're going to fuck up my Calgon and my Mr. Bubble.
Yes.
They're going to start regulating that like that good Sudafed that we can't get no more because y'all don't know how to not stop making meth with it.
Yes.
Don't be fucking with bath. And there's no way this is bath salts.
Calgon don't do this to you.
I don't care how much of it you snort.
Calgon will not do this to you.
It don't take you away for real.
And make you start seeing people in the woods. That's some good bath salts.
Why are you saying bath salts?
Like L'Occitane don't do that to you.
That's what I'm saying. That's just nobody. Why are they even saying bath salts? Aveeno. You know that Aveeno will get you high as a motherfucker. No, it won't.
I know.
I hate him. This week you have to insist that you go look at the video.
Yes.
You're going to have to look at this video.
Yes.
These pictures, but we can't show you the video because we don't work that way.
Right.
Because that's a lot of work.
Yeah, this is, we don't have that kind of technology.
And if we did it, we wouldn't feel like doing it.
No.
But the point is that you can see the video and it's worth it. This is a dad.
North Carolina father. He posted himself
Love
on Facebook, on his daughter's Facebook page. Now, apparently, his daughter had gotten in trouble already for posting some messed up stuff on Facebook.
Complaining about her parents. Now, her dad is an IT guy. He works with computers.
Yes.
And he's always... And her dumbass has him putting programs. So he was putting programs on her computer.
When he discovered a post on her Facebook page.
That is a page long that he reads in the video. And it's like full of cuss words.
And she's like, this is bullshit.
My mother,
I'm not your slave.
I'm not your fucking slave. I'm not your fucking, make your fucking bed. Like on and on and on. So he reads the whole thing and he's sitting there and he's this weird combination of like, totally out of control and completely controlled. Like that scary thing where you're like, if the person, and so he's like, you know, and I've told you before about this, and you know, and all you have to do is get up and make your own bed. You have no responsibilities. And he's livid.
Yes, and he had just put $130 worth of new programs on her computer. So what does he do? He takes her computer, puts it on the ground, takes his 45 and shoots 7 holes.
9. He shot it 9 times.
9 holes.
And in the middle of shooting it, he's still getting mad, right? She's like, and this, I told your mom I put 1 bullet in for her. For that, what you said about her. Bam! He shot her laptop. And he's like, you know, the next laptop you get is the one you buy. And you owe me $132 for the programs I just put on this thing and $1 for each hollow tip bullet that I put in it.
It was the best.
He loses it. And you were so on his side.
You were so on his side.
You were like, you little bitch.
Yes.
He can barely, but the thing is, he has set up a camera on a tripod. He set up a table. He's got the gun. He's got the laptop. I mean, there's a level of organization, but he's crazy.
Yes, but what I love about it, too, is that then he shot all of that and then put it up on her Facebook.
Oh, I was like, I hope you enjoyed your Facebook. Literally.
He's like, because you'll never see it again.
It's a good one. Stay tuned this week. It only gets better from here. I'm Angela V. Shelton.
I'm Frances Callier.
We are Frangela, and thank you for watching Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.
Good afternoon. It's February 7th, 2012. This is for my daughter, Hannah, and more importantly for all her friends on Facebook who thought that her little rebellious post was cute. And for all you parents out there that think your, kids don't post bad things on Facebook, well, I want to read you one. I took off my daughter's Facebook wall. She thought she'd be smart by blocking her parents from being able to see it. Hannah, you were grounded for about 3 months for doing something very similar to this. And I would have thought, with a father that worked in IT for a living, you'd have better sense than to do it again. But I just spent about 6 hours yesterday fixing your computer for you, upgrading it for you, spent about $130 on software. And today, I run across a post on your Facebook page that you didn't think I'd be able to see. So since you want to hide it from everyone, I'm going to share it with everybody. This is called To My Parents, by the way. To my parents, I'm not your damn slave. It's not my responsibility to clean up your shit. We have a cleaning lady for a reason. Her name is Linda, not Hannah. If you want coffee, get off your ass and make it yourself. If you want a garden, shovel the fertilizer yourself. Don't sit back on your ass and watch me do it. If you walk in the house and get mud all over the floor that I just cleaned, be my guest. But clean it up after you're done getting shit everywhere. I'm tired of picking up after you. You tell me at least once a day that I need to get a job. And I love this part. You could just pay me for all the shit that I do around the house. Seriously? Are you kidding me? I'll get to that in a minute. Every day when I get home from school, I have to do dishes, clean the countertops, all the floors, make all the beds, do the laundry, and get the trash. I'm not even going to mention all the work I do around your clinic. And if I don't do all that every day, I get grounded. You know how hard it is to keep up with chores and schoolwork? It's freaking crazy. I go to sleep at 10 every night because I'm too tired to stay up any longer and do anything else. I have to get up at 5 in the morning to get ready for school. On the weekends, I have to sleep with my door locked so my little brother won't come get me up at 6. That part's true. This is all true. This is what she's saying. And I'm tired of this bullshit. Next time I have to pour a cup of coffee, I'm gonna flip shit. I have no idea how I have a life. I'm gonna hate to see the day when you get too old to wipe your ass and you call me asking for help. I won't be there. Signed, your pissed kid, Hannah. I'm gonna address a couple of these. We have a lady that cleans the house for us as a favor to trade off some services. She is not, and you will never again refer to her as a cleaning lady. That lady works harder in one day than you ever have in your life. Pay you for the chores, seriously? Pay you for chores that you're supposed to do around the house. You come home from school, you have a list of chores that are on the wall because you can't remember them if you don't. They are, sweep the living room and kitchen floor, which total will take you about 3 minutes. If the countertops are dirty, wipe them down, which takes about a minute. If the dishwasher's full and been run, empty it and put the dishes away. If it's not, just be sure all the glasses and stuff are in the dishwasher. If you have any laundry of your own, do it. And if your bed is unmade, do it. You don't have to do my laundry. You don't have to make my bed. You don't have to make the guest bed. You have to make your own bed. Once a month or so, I guess you probably have to make the guest bed. But, pay you for chores? Are you out of your mind? You are 15 going on 16 years old. You want things for your laptop, you want a new battery, you want a new cord, you want a new camera, you want a new phone, you want a new iPod, but you won't get off your lazy ass to even look for a job. The only job that you've applied to is the one I made you apply to because I got the application for you. And you've been too lazy to even carry that back. When I was your age, I had moved out of the house, lived on my own, went to college while in high school, worked 2 jobs, was a volunteer fireman, and still went to school. Your responsibilities include waking up on time and getting on the bus. That's the end of your responsibility each day. You don't have that hard a life, but you're about to. I warned you months ago about what would happen if you did something like this on Facebook again. The last time you were grounded, and quite frankly, I've forgotten now, but it was for something fairly childish and stupid. You know, we took away the computer, that kind of thing. No cell phone, no Facebook. And I told you if it ever happened again, that it'd be a lot worse. And I was really close that day to putting a bullet through your laptop. Now, this time, I just spent all day yesterday, blew half my day upgrading your laptop, putting new software on it, spent about $130 in software to get everything, you know, to the way that you want to have it for school. You don't have to worry about buying a new laptop battery. You don't have to worry about buying a new power cord. You don't have to worry about buying a new camera because you won't be using any of them till probably college. I don't know how to say how disappointed I am in you and how disrespectful you were to every single adult in your life. But kid, you got it easy. Way easy. It's about to get harder. It's about to get a whole lot harder today. Because you're not going to see this, and for all I know, you might not ever see it. But as soon as I'm done, I'm going to post this on your Facebook wall. So all those kids that thought it was cool for how rebellious you were can see what happens. And all the parents may get an idea to put a boot up their own kid's ass. Because all this, I mean, there was more curse words in that one post, just ridiculous. Not happening. Disrespectful to me, your mother, your stepmother, your family, your friends, and yourself. So I'm going to put a stop to it. And I'm going to put a stop to it right now. That right there is your laptop. You see it's out here on the ground. This right here is my 45. That was the first round. These are exploding hollow point rounds from Yeah, and you have to pay me back for these too, because these are about $1 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, and after that comment you made about your mom told me to be sure I put one in there for her. So that one's from her. And if I got one left, I got 2 left. Now I'm out. So, just for the record, whenever you're not grounded, whenever year that happens to be, you can have a new laptop when you buy a new laptop. And when you pay me back the $130 for the software I spent on yours yesterday. Hope you've enjoyed your little fiasco on Facebook. Hope it was worth all this. Have a good day, y'all.